What's up, everybody? Yo, I am ready to get into this update, test some of these scaled rewards. Jack, welcome. Snuggles, what's going on? You're at work, so mostly lurking? Yeah, that's cool. Lurk away. Have fun at work. I just finished my work day a little while ago. Oh man, I am so ready. And one of the things that I always love about the weekly updates is just the challenge of finding Maurice's black market. And I've like given it like my it's like a personal challenge. I avoid social media and YouTube videos that are like, you know, people find it like super fast and they put out videos that are like, here's where it's at. And I've been kind of trying to do the same thing and share where it's at with my social media and TikToks and stuff. But I make it a point to like actually look at the screenshot that they have on the update page and then like try to figure out if I can go find it myself. And I have been able to find every one of them except for like one since I started playing. So it's sometimes it takes a while. This one I found fairly quick because it was clearly in order at like an order base or whatever. So I found it fairly quick this time. So ad break. Give the Twitchers a chance to get out of the ad before I keep rambling away. What's in the machine? Oh, Jack, it is garbage for me. It's two different shields, an armor shield and an energy shield. Garbage. Neither of which I would ever use. One of them is one of them is a Watts for dinner. I know that, and then I forget the other one. But as soon as I saw they were both shields, I was like, I'm out. I don't care. I swear I get this total garbage every single time.
You're so impressive.
Oh, Watts is great. Yeah, I mean, is that the one where it only has one armor segment? I didn't read all the details because like I'm just so used to using the super soldier. I literally never look at any other shields. Like I think the only other time that I use a shield, like a different shield, is God, they're shooting me with the fire. It's the heavyweight. I think it's the heavyweight where it consumes an armor segment to buff melee damage, and I'll use that when I'm using a mantra, just because it does mantra damage, so that like buffs your mantra. But that's def worth checking. It's the meta shield in the game. Is it? Like what's special about it? Because just looking at the spec, and this is where half the time I'm like, no, I'm not interested in that, because I'll look at the specs and I'm like, this is garbage. Like, because it looks like, I mean, it only has one armor segment versus some of them that have like 5, you know, like it's, and I would assume the more the better, but maybe that's totally garbage as well. Maybe that's inaccurate. But something, I'll have to go check it out and read the description on it again, maybe, because I know it said one armor segment. It had decent like coverage. It's, you know, 13,000, 15,000, something like that coverage. But then I forget the like legendary details. I think it all it says is like vintage. I don't know exactly what its details are. It's the overshield and the rolls. Fireworks shield is, yeah, no, Snuggles, absolutely. The fireworks is great. It can roll triple amp, which is 150% damage for a time duration. Oh, that's cool. For a time duration, like I have seen amp where the majority of the time I see amp, it's something like on reload, it buffs the first shot after reload by like a certain percentage. A lot of time I'll see it like 200%, and I was like, okay, that's great, but it's only the first shot, and if I miss the first shot after reload, then it's wasted. But if it's like a timed plus 150%, like that's great. The rep kit is 200% for the first shot. Oh, okay, the rep kit. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking of then. That's what I'm thinking of. But yeah, I wanted to run Bloom Ripper here. I cut just a couple times just to show y'all things have improved a little bit. Like just a smidge. So my typical strat of using 3 levels of high caliber so that I can use any like fast firing gun, you know, preferably one that's not shotgun ammo, because I can only have like 200 shells of shotgun ammo, and I literally burn through this almost instantaneously. Like I can't even get through 2 stacks of the crystals when I land on this platform before the ammo's gone, because this thing shoots in bursts too. So like 44 to 32. 22, and I have the super shield, which is going to regen a little bit, so you can see it going up. but it just cooks through this ammo. So I went and got a pretty nice Dark Beast. This thing does some pretty decent damage. I can shoot shotgun ammo with it, so it hits those crystals harder. So I just kind of want to show y'all where I'm at with this. And I do have a sticky bod now. This one, unfortunately, it's sniper rifle ammo. However, I have found with Bloom Reaper, at least on UVH1, I don't even go through like half of the ammo, like maybe half at most. So like the like, you know, 150 rounds that I have here is way more than enough to eliminate them. So things are looking better, but like I said, this first stage right here, this is the tough part. If I don't get through this, I bet I get like plat like maybe 50% of the time now, whereas like with my Rafa build, it's guaranteed every time because of the bullet buddy. But because I don't have the infinite ammo here, I run out of the shotgun ammo and then things get tough. So like barely, there's that, and then I turn and do this. And then this is about the time he starts attacking. Okay, we got through it. Yep, there we go. Yep, see, that's what I'm talking about right there. And they're hitting me like crazy with something. And there we go. Every time it seems like they knock me at least once. Now he's gonna hit me with that. Now here they start coming back again. Now I'm on the SMG ammo, so it takes way longer. Let's see. So you see, like, clearly not gonna get flat this time. Alright, so finally. So that was one of the slower times. Sometimes I'm able to get through it fairly quick. It just kind of depends on how those the little vile creeps that are running around, what they're doing. That they cooked me that time. All right, load them up with a few here. This usually goes pretty fast into phase 2, like actually really fast. That should probably be it right there. Yep, it is. So like I can get through that phase. Like the rest of this is just almost instantaneous, man. Each round, you know, like with this sticky bod, I just cook through them. But it's that first phase. So it's still saying I have a chest for plat, but there's no way I'm gonna get it. No way. It's probably gonna go off any second. Yep, right there. That first phase killed me. Oh, I thought he was gonna jump. He did jump. That should be it. Yeah. All right, let's see. Is he gonna give me a mantra? I have a couple, but this one that I have is like one of the weakest ones I've seen. It is a Ripper mantra though, so I kept it. Oh no, that's his under shield. I can see it. All right, Jack, you said best Watts rolls. John Boy, thank you for following on TikTok. Appreciate that. Yeah, so Jack, you said best Watts rolls is plus 150 amp, triple amp, or plus 25 siphon, triple siphon, or 100% amp and 5% siphon, double single, or 50% amp. Okay, well, I'll go check the black market, and you can tell me if the ones that are in there are looking any good. But I mean, since that is in the black market, I can go back like every 30 minutes and check it. Slowly regenerates ammo. Shotgun fire rate is increased. Gun magazine size is increased. Vault Hunter, but yeah, it wasn't a great roll either. I'll put those rolls in Discord. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Jack. Yeah, I can refer to those. Uh-oh. Well, hang on. My TikTok monitoring went away on me for some reason. Got it back. Let's see, is this that under shield? Oh, wait, no, it's a class mod. Splash damage and gun critical hit chance. And I'll take it so I can sell it. Okay, so I don't know. I might have to try this because it's going to buff the magazine size so I can shoot longer. It's going to give me my shotgun faster fire rate, which of course won't help with the Dark Beast. But then it slowly regenerates ammo. Let's just see how it... Okay, so that is very slow. So it's about 1 per second. So that, I don't think that's really going to help. It's just, I think it's too slow. It's like as I'm cooking through those crystals. Oh, and you see how much slower the firing rate is? Yeah, you see how slow it's regenerating? Like that's just not gonna that's not gonna matter. It's too slow. Let's go back to what I had. Fire rate, gun damage. Let's just get rid of this one. All right. Okay. So no Rainmaker on that one. No Mantra either. I'm gonna run it back again, and then Jack, I'll go over to the black market. Oh, look at that, a random lucky clover. Y'all, I got this pistol. Let's see, I need to check if Bloom Reaper is buffed by scaling. Oh yeah, you know what? That would be interesting to know. Jack, so dude, have you ever used this pistol? This was another random drop in my Amon here as I'm just out like run. I think it was in a chest. Wasn't farming it, it just randomly showed up, or maybe somebody dropped it, one of the vials or something dropped it, I don't remember. But I'm not gonna use the mantra right now. Let me just equip it here. Not this one. In fact, I should compare this to the one I just got in the chest, because the other one might be better. This one, Ruby's Grasp. Have you ever used this? Like giving it a real shot? This thing, when you reload, you throw 4 homing copies. I was finding with this thing a little Tadior, right? Yeah, it's a Tadior. Tadior, whatever you say it. So yeah, I'm gonna equip this and like just go do some mobbing right after Bloom Reaper and just show you like on the way to the black market. It is hilarious, dude. I was laughing so hard. So the pistol like itself does decent damage, not like super strong, but what I was doing is just hitting people with like 1 or 2 shots so that I could reload it. Because when you reload, you throw 4 of them and they home in on enemies. I can't even talk. They home in on enemies and just take them out instantly. It was like killing everyone. It was great. Yeah, no, yeah, exactly. If you build around this, I can imagine it would be crazy. And then like with Rafa, Rafa's Grenazerker class mod, you'd end up throwing 8. You would end up throwing 8 of these things, which would be crazy. But like, it was hilarious. I'm gonna have to show you this, like once I leave Bloom Reaper here. I'm gonna equip it so I don't forget. And then let me look at the specs on this, because I may swap this one. 1493, 3700 DPS. And then I saw I had one here. Oh, yeah. That one. This other one's way better. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So the one I have is a little bit faster reload, a little bit better accuracy, but this one's like way more damage. All right, so we'll take that. Sell the other one. I'm gonna equip this so I don't forget, and then see what other. Oh, look. I'm getting all kinds of stuff. Plasma coil. Jeez, that one's got 5100. In my Rafa, I have a plasma coil that does like I think 9,000 DPS. Forsaken Chaos. Shotgun damage. Ooh. 10% gun critical hit chance. Ooh, interesting. The percent chance must go up depending on your level, because I've gotten this. And it was 9% on all the other times I got it. Like, look right here. Okay, so this one's 10%, but then I have, oh, this one I just picked up down at Bloom Reaper. I was gonna sell it. So here it is, like 9%, 9%, 9%. These ones are level 45, 47, 45, and then 48 must go up 10. I wonder if it goes as high as like 12% maybe. It's gonna buff shotgun damage. Let's just sell all these. Hey, thank you for following. Testimony. Oh, you're a bot. I need to confirm, but it looks like Mantra was buffed to a flat 15% from 10%. So no scaling. Interesting. Jacob Haynes, what is the mantra build? Been wanting to replay Borderlands 4, but haven't found a build I want to do. I did Siren build first. Yeah, totally. So Jacob, first of all, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate that. The mantra build thing that I'm trying to work on here with my Amon Vault Hunter. So I should preface this by saying I've been running a Rafa build, or I should just say I've been running with Rafa like since day 1 Borderlands came out, and really haven't given any other Vault Hunters a chance. And I just recently was like, you know what? I know Amon is like all about melee damage, right? So like there's a lot of stuff in his skill tree that is about melee damage, melee critical hit, stuff like that. And so I was like, the mantra, which just in case you're not familiar with what a mantra is, it's a shotgun you get from the big raid boss Bloom Reaper, which is where I'm at now. But it's like this here. So this is, I've got two different ones. And they can do big damage. This Ripper one that I have, I prefer the Ripper ones because they fire so fast. But so this is the mantra, and it deals melee damage. So like when you shoot it, it actually deals melee damage. And so you can really build around that. And so that's what I'm referring to by the mantra build, is like building around melee damage. And there's a lot of things that you can do with that, especially with Amon. So in some of the skills, and I'm still trying to figure out Amon stuff, and I'm gonna actually go and respec when I hit level 50. I'm at like 48 now, but I was currently spec'd around just like general gun damage, reload speed, stuff like that. But I'm gonna go respec around melee damage and trying to find ways to regenerate ammo as quickly as possible so that I can kind of get infinite ammo. And there is ways to do it when you apply status effects. So I found this skill here, which is Primal Surge. Whenever Amon applies a status effect to an enemy, there is a chance to partially restore his shield and ammo. So like that seems incredibly powerful. And the ammo restoration with 4 out of 5 that I have just from my class mod right now is 24%. And I have found many times where, like if I go bossing and I'm just continuously firing at a boss with the mantra, which is a Malawan gun, and it does deal status, so like corrosive or radiation. When that status effect is applying, it's like I can almost just fire continuously, like, and it never runs out because it's regenerating ammo. So I want to build around that too. You can, holy shit, I can see how that works. I played Amon, but let go of him halfway through. Yeah, no, there's not been a whole lot that I've seen around Amon. I've seen a ton of videos and stuff about Rafa and builds around Rafa, around Vex, you know, the Siren, and even the Gravitar. I probably said that wrong. Harlow. I've seen a lot about them, just not a ton about Amon. And I was like, you know, I know a lot of his skill tree stuff is focused on melee damage, and the mantra deals melee damage. And I was like, there's got to be some really ridiculous builds that we can put together. So I'm working on getting to level 50. I'm working on farming better mantras because, like I said, this one here is just not the most powerful. In my Rafa Vault Hunter, I have one that does over 9,300 DPS. Like, it's just insanely more powerful than the one that I've got here. So like, I know they can drop in ridiculous specs. So just trying to find one here. Jacob, thank you for following. A regenerative ammo type on my Viking King, dude. Jesus, I love it. Yeah, yeah, dude, exactly. So yeah, you're thinking exactly in line with what I'm thinking right now. It's like there are ways in his skill tree to regenerate ammo and to use these ridiculous like melee damage skill tree traits that he has to really buff, you know, like the mantra, which deals melee damage. So I'm like, I'm determined to find a crazy powerful build around the mantra and melee damage and ammo regen. So we'll see how it goes, but right now I'm just trying to get a better mantra, and it's been a little difficult because I'm so used to Rafa, and one of his skill trait things is the Bullet Buddy Deluxe, where when you activate your action skill and then press F, it activates Bullet Buddy, where you don't consume ammo for like 10 seconds, so you can just shoot forever. And I'm just so used to that. But like right now, I keep running out of ammo in this first phase of Bloom Reaper here. And he keeps getting me. That and his little minions will start showing up. Like, here they come. This one's not too bad, but let's see if they're gonna knock me here. Okay, they're about got me. Come on. Okay, we got it. So that one was a little bit faster than last time. I don't think I'm gonna get platinum though. These little creeps, get off me. Oh, you sent Galaxy, thank you. Thank you, Jacob, appreciate that. All right, let's see if we can get some of these stacking them on here. I gotta shoot slow because I don't have infinite ammo. And now I can unload. That should get him to phase 2. Almost. And that did it. Unfortunately, that was a little slow too, so I think we're way past the chances of getting platinum now. But that's alright. I'm just trying to get that mantra. That's all I really care about. right, let's see if I can't get some of these stickies going on him. Oh, and of course he's gonna leave on me, so I can't even see him. Oh, I still got platinum. No kidding. Wow. I was not even expecting that. I guess I got through that first phase just quick enough. That must have been close, though. Come on, give me a mantra. Nope. Oh, I didn't hear anything. Nothing. All right, let's see if he gave me a decent Rainmaker. All the Rainmakers he's been dropping me have been garbage. I mean, I got a couple that I've held on to just because they were kind of... See? Look. No data lists like, you know, SMG ammo, assault rifle ammo that I could switch to. No stickies, no status, like elemental damage, nothing. Just, this is what I get, like, almost every time. It's like, come on, man. Give me something cool. I'm working so hard here. Oh, I thought that was a mantra for a second, but no, it's a sweet embrace, which is, it looks almost identical to the mantra. That's actually a really good roll of that. Jacob's critical hits, radiation and shock. The COV magazine I'm not a fan of because 3.2 seconds to, you know, reload after it overheats. Sell it. Don't really need it. Are classes or builds been nerfed that you already heard? No. Snuggles, that I'm not sure of. Jack, I don't know if you're still there, if you've seen anything about any specific nerfs to like skills and builds and stuff. All right, man, I gotta get in the house to the shitlands. Just got off work. We'll try to join periodically. Nice, thanks, Jacob. You're welcome. Thanks for stopping by. And for the 1,000 likes, appreciate that. All right, let me sell this stuff.
Shoot, I can get some use out of this yet. Think I'm on a soul
get rid of that.
same beast too. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, I'm gonna try this one more time, and then I'm gonna go swing by the black market and see what we got in there. No nerfs this update that I can recall. Okay. Yeah, I'll go swing by the black market after this one, Jack. You can tell me if any of those Watts for Dinner is in there or halfway decent rolls. I wish my singularities worked on these little creeps running around. That'd be fantastic if it did. But it doesn't. So they just keep coming after me. Oh. Come on. Get him. There we go.
Now you're equipped to handle anything.
What's up, fellas? Can't have my lovely grenade Rafa. Oh, jeez, they got me. Oh, no. These little dudes are angry. Man, stop running away. I can't see you. Oh, I got platinum again. Nice. You gonna give me a mantra? No, of course you're not. Oh, crap! I hear him. Get off me. I heard his little floaties there for a second. I think I got it under shield. Or no. Class mod. Critical hit damage, gun critical hit chance. Is that a class mode? Yeah, assault rifle action. Oops. All right, let's see. Come on. Maybe I'll get a good Rainmaker. Probably not, though. Watch it just be the total default. No special. Okay, well, it's got Jacobs, but still. With only having like 200 rounds of sniper rifle ammo and this thing shoots 16.7 rounds a second, I just cook through all of it in like 5 seconds. So like it just doesn't make sense unless you can do like, you know, unless it has like a dataless where you can swap to SMG or assault rifle ammo or something. So that's gonna be sold. Oh, sell. Can't even pick them up to full.
Think about it. If my meds didn't work, someone would have stopped me by now. You want this back? You just let me know. This here's a beauty. No take-backs.
Get rid of
Unless you
that.
really wanna. You
Not gonna use that.
sanitize this right.
I'm not gonna use
I
that.
used to have
Okay.
some. That wasn't so bad now, was it?
All right, Jack. So 2 things I wanted to show you. This pistol, which is hilarious. I'm going to equip this and then I'm going to head over towards the black market. And you can tell me if the rolls I have in here are any good for the Watts for dinner. I might give it a chance if you say it's worth it. Here. Ooh, look at the lovely blurry graphics. Come on, render. Render. Get it. Catch up game. There we go. You can at least bank a good Watts. Yeah. Hopefully. And yeah, I mean, as long as I know, like, you know, like you said, you would share the specs or whatever in the Discord, so I can keep an eye out for like what a good one is, then just kind of go back every 30 minutes or so while I'm playing. Can check on your Rafa too. Yeah, you're right. And you said everything in there is the same across, right? So like it doesn't matter what Vault Hunter I use, it'll be the same items, just different roles each time I look. Is that right? I DM'd them to you already. Okay, sweet. All right, yeah, so check out this pistol, man. This thing is hilarious, dude. It's so funny. Watch this. Look at them. Look at all 4 of them. Dead. They home in. Look at this. Let's see if it does anything to the vial. Ready? Probably not. He's probably too buffed. Let's take out this dude. But you, the other thing I found is you cook through ammo. Dude, I'm telling you, it's hilarious. Oh, it actually, look, it actually... Ah! It got him! The only thing with this thing is watch how quickly I cook through ammo. Watch the ammo. Because you throw 4 of them. It's like it just cooks through ammo. Look, ready? Dude, I'm telling you, when I first picked this thing up and was using it, I was laughing so hard. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, look at that. It's so dumb. Dead. 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 Oh, they got. Oh, I still got him. Dead. Oh, no, he took 2. Is this not great, though? Like, this thing is so rad. You just shoot a couple times and just throw. Just keep reloading. Look, I have 81 bullets. That's what I'm talking about. Look at. Oh, I just got 126. I must just pick some up somewhere. So it like loses a mag worth of ammo on every throw. That's what it seems like it does. Doesn't it seem like that's what it's doing? So all 4 of them I have like a full mag. So you like burn through the ammo. I haven't done the math, but like looking at it, I have 27 rounds in my clip. I have 243 bullets. So I'm gonna shoot a couple rounds and throw, and it drops to 216. So it's not like all 4 of them have full clips, because it would have dropped way more than that. But it is a pretty good amount. But I just find I cook through ammo so fast with this thing. Like, so many times I'd be using it and then just be out of ammo before I even knew it. Look at that, dead. Yeah, Snuggles. Yeah, if you have a Rafa with the Grenazerker class mod, you'll literally throw 8 of these. 8. Try it. Yeah, no. Yeah, Snuggles, you really need to get one, and it makes me want to go farm one for my Rafa now, because I have multiple Grenazerker class mods, because I want to see throwing 8 of these, what that looks like, because throwing 4 is already ridiculous. 8 would just be... it's just silly. I don't even name the gun. It is Ruby's Grasp. So the what's in front of it, like thrown double cream, though that's just like the prefixes based on the roll that you get. But it's the Ruby's Grasp. Drops from Vile Lictor. Yeah, let us know what you think after you're throwing 8 of these. DB Levens, this is the yeah, so you just saw it, the Ruby's Grasp. So if any of y'all have Rafa and you have any of their Grenazerker class mods for Rafa, which will throw basically any thrown ordnance or Tadior gun that you can throw with Rafa, he'll throw double. He'll throw a second one is what it says. But if there's already throwing 4, you're going to throw 4 more. So you're literally going to throw 8 of these guns, and they do pretty good damage just with the 4. Can you imagine 8? Can also get divider from Tadior enhancement too. No way. So you could oh, stop. So you're telling me you could throw upwards of 10 like or more of this thing? Now you're making me want to oh, DB11s, thank you for following. Appreciate that. Now you're making me want to switch back to Rafa and just try this out, because that's going to be so stupid. Can you imagine seeing like 10 to 12 of these guns go flying out of your hand? Oh god, look, we got more. We got more. Dead. Dead. Look at they home in too. Like it's even better because they home in. Look at big dude. Let's see how many it takes on a big dude. Ready? Look at it. It does. Look at that. They do really good damage. And this isn't even a level 50. Like I have a level 41. This is only a level 41. So clearly it's gonna do more damage on a level 50. Nick, let's see. You said then the mod that gives 50% chance to throw an extra one. Yeah, no, exactly. right? Like, I'm gonna literally have to go do a Rafa build around this, because if I could get this throwing like 12 of these things, like that would just be so insane. Just pop a couple off and just see like 12 of these things take off and home in. I know how homing replicator Chuck it throws 2, then I get +1 with Grenazerker and +1. So yeah, you could actually probably end up throwing like 12 of these things. I bet you could. Bam, look at that, it took him out completely. They do serious damage. Ready? Done. I'm not even aiming. I'm not, because they home in, like I'm just shooting at the ground. It's so fun. Oh man. Yeah, I was so pleasantly surprised when I found this thing. Literally wasn't looking for it, didn't even know it existed, and when I started using it I was like, this is so fun. Look, I'm already out of ammo though. I'm already out of ammo. It's so dumb. Oh, there's a vial. Let's take him out. I need ammo. I need more ammo. There we go. Get him. Get him. 90. I'm already. God dang. This thing just burns through ammo. 378. Let's see. Oh, whoa. What the heck was that? Is it behind me? You watch it. Where you at? Where'd he go? Get him. Get him. The way they home in, it's so great. Wait, that was 5. Did that not look like? Oh, you know what? It's the gun you're holding in your hand. So like probably however much ammo is in your hand stays in the gun, and you end up throwing. So I'm actually throwing 5. So I wonder if that means Rafa's gonna throw 10, or if it only doubles what you. I bet Rafa's gonna throw 10, because he should throw like double whatever you're originally gonna throw. So then if the device, look at them all. Bam. Okay, wait, am I getting sidetracked now? I'm getting sidetracked now. I was gonna go to Maurice's. Let's see, Maurice. Crap. Maurice's is over here. I went to the wrong spot. I totally went to the wrong spot. Let's go over here. Okay. Totally went to the wrong spot. I wanted to go by Maurice's and see what sort of Watts for dinner rolls I've got. Because that's in my black market as of today. But yeah, is this gun not like seriously so fun? Like, it is a legit blast. Give me ammo. Yes. Okay. No, black market's like back in there. Go turn. This thing is a blast. So dumb. Just like just took them all out. Oh man. So like when you use a singularity payload and this, so like the knife I have creates the singularity payload. It just pulls them all off their feet, and then you start using this, and they just home in on the people as they're floating around. It's like no effort whatsoever, because they're not even shooting back, because they're just floating around in the air, and then the guns home in on them, so like you don't even have to try. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Ready, watch, ready? Singularity, singularity, and then we just do this. Oh, this may be the funnest I've had on this game in a long time. This is so stupid. 10% bonus damage. Nope, I don't care. Alright. Okay. I think we're almost there. You know what? Now I'm forgetting. I can't even remember where the black market is. I was literally just there earlier. Now I can't remember where it's at. Oh, right there it is. Showing it to me. I knew it was over here. I just couldn't remember where. I think it's the other side, right? It's near the speaker. Okay. Is it? I think it's... Gosh, I can't remember where I saw it now. I think it's this side. This gun is so awesome. Let's see. Oh, it's up here, right? Yeah, that's right. It's up here. That's right. I remember now. I remember now. Yeah, over here. Okay, here we go, Jack. You tell me. Let's see. Anything good? All right, so oh, you know what? It's not Watts for dinner. I totally misunderstood. It's Oak Age Cask. Never mind. I don't know why I was thinking it was the Watts for dinner. That's my bad. So, are either of these good? You making a TikTok vid for Black Market? Boo! Yeah, Jack, that's totally my bad, man. I don't know what made me think Watts for dinner. I think maybe I read a comment or something somewhere, so like that's what was in my head about the Watts for dinner. Z, let's see, Alex, once you're 50, or are you gonna get UVH5 first? Let's see. Are you gonna do Bloom Reaper? Oh, Alex, I've already done Bloom Reaper. Yeah, I've already done. So, I'm a level 48, I think, on Amon, but I have a Rafa that I've been running since Borderlands 4 came out that is level 50, and I've already beat it. I've beat Bloom Reaper on UVH 6 and UVH 6 True Mode. It just, even on True Mode, it's just ridiculous how long it takes because he's so buffed. But my Amon build, I'm just kind of working on leveling up right now so that I can then respec and build around the Mantra, which deals melee damage. Yeah. So where are you at in the game? Have you beaten Bloom Reaper? Yeah, Jax, I'm bad. My bad, dude. So, are either of these any good? Because, like I said, when I saw them earlier, I was like, meh, and then just left. Like, I didn't even look at the specs on this stuff because I was like, oh, great, 2 shields. This is Oak Age Cask, which, like I said, this one only has 1 armor segment. And then there's the Energy Shield, the Memento. Neither of them look like they were all that great. Oh, Sticky Bod on Harlow. Done my UVH 6 Bloom Reaper. Nice. Use Lucian's Call for crystals. Recrack since I don't have Jacob's Shoddy Dark Beast. Yeah, nice. Yeah, I have the Shotgun Dark Beast. That's what I've been using. Nope, skip. Jack said, okay, yeah. That's what I was thinking. God, I don't know where I was getting the Watts for Dinner thing. It was just in my head, and I was thinking that was the one for some reason. But yeah, Alex, so this pistol here that I've been showing is just hilarious. So that's why I've been showing it. But the thing that I'm really, yeah, so here's my Shoddy Dark Beast. But the thing that I'm really looking forward to getting a better version of and then building around is a Ripper Mantra. So this one is just like really weak compared to the one that I have in my Rafa Vault Hunter. So with Rafa, I have one that does over 9,300 DPS, and it's just like way more buff than this. This is only a level 46 as well, so when I get to 50, I'll probably start farming Bloom Reaper again, and then it'll, you know, just because of that, it'll have better specs. But the Mantra is what I'm really wanting to build around with Amon, because Amon's skills are very, very, like, a ton of the skill trees in all 3, red, green, and blue, are around, are like, they're focused on melee damage, and the Mantra deals melee damage. So I was like, you know what? I guarantee you there are some incredible builds that we can do with Amon and a Mantra, like really kind of focusing on and building around that melee damage. Melee related. Yeah, exactly. Got 3 more Sticky Bods when Axmal was big encore. Yeah, so I was only able to get 1. I got 1, and in fact, it's the only one I've gotten so far in my Amon build. But it has sniper rifle ammo, so not great, but I'm able to get through Bloom Reaper at least on UVH 1, so I can farm the Mantras. This one helps me out. Like, I don't go through the like 150 rounds that I have in this. Like, I don't even use half of it on Bloom Reaper, so it does it first. You can probably do Ordnance and Cryo as well if you can get a Cryo Mantra. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's a lot of the skill tree stuff that I've seen with in Amon's skills, you know, in his skill trees, has been around Cryo and Incendiary and Cryo. Like, you kind of get like free Cryo down. Like, I don't know exactly what it was that was doing it, but for a while when I was shooting an enemy, after I eliminated them, this little Cryo spark would like fly over. Like, this little Cryo thing would fly over to to an enemy nearby and start freezing them. So like there was something that I had set up in the skill tree that was doing that, I guess, but there was some pretty cool stuff. Purple Bloods, what's going on? How you been? Okay, let's see. So my Maurice's Black Market is full of garbage, so we're not interested in that. I spent around 10,000 iridium and my Rafa didn't drop 1 ceramic bod. Lucky I used my friend's account for split screen. He dropped me 2, even though he doesn't even know. Incendiary Vladoff gear is absolutely nuts on Amon. Nice. Yeah, no, I'm hoping I can get a... So the mantra that I have in Rafa is it does Incendiary, and I think the other one is Cryo. So like Incendiary and Cryo. And it does over like 9,300 DPS. So like it's the strongest one that I've seen, and it has the Ripper license enhancement. It just shoots incredibly fast. And it, like, I can melt Bloom Reaper with just that, not even using the ceramic bod. Excuse me, with the stickies, I can just use that incendiary mantra and melt him on UVH6. Like it's so strong. So I'm hoping to get one here. Let's see, just got this game for my PC now that I have a 5070. Any tips? Well, first of all, welcome to Borderlands 4. Have you played any of the Borderlands before? Because I'll just preface this by saying this is the first Borderlands that I have ever played. I do have the whole collection now. Over the holidays, Steam had an entire bundle package of all the previous games, Borderlands 1 through 3, and all the downloadable content on sale for like 90% off. So I went and got it. It was like $20 for all of it, so I bought it. And I've started working my way through Borderlands 1, but this is the first one for me. So any tips? I mean, there's probably a lot of things, but I would say, let's see. Yeah, I've played all the Borderlands games up to this point. Played them a ton on console, but my graphics card wasn't ready for Borderlands 4. But I finally upgraded, so it's time for Borderlands 4. Nice, awesome. Yeah, so I absolutely love this game. It is so fun. As far as tips, I would say, if you're not familiar with like the weapons that you can get in this, like clearly there's a lot, but I would say one of the first things that you'll like after you get through like the main mission and you want to start farming for things is you really kind of want to get yourself a ceramic bod, which is it shoots the Torg sticky mag. It's like the Torg sticky rounds, so they stick to enemies and then they explode, causing additional damage. And because of that, the damage like compounds, and it's really strong. Clearly considered like probably the most busted gun in the entire game. So that for me, when you get to like the end game and you start you're defeating Bloom Reaper, then you have a chance of getting this mantra. So this thing is nuts. This deals melee damage, so there's a lot of things you can build around that in your skill tree. Focused on melee damage, even with class mods and enhancements and stuff. I would also say, if you like SMGs, like this here, the Chaosin, you can get this by farming Origo, and he's one of the Vault Guardians. So you can go and farm him for these Chaosins, and they drop into different elemental versions. Like I have a Cryo one. And again, in Rafa, I've got one that does shock. I've got one that does cryo, incendiary, corrosive. I think all of the elements. So this thing is really great. Let's see. Jack says tip 1 is get through the main story to unlock all the game mechanics. Yeah, exactly. So like get through the whole like first, the main story. So something that I did when I started playing was I was doing the main mission, but then would do any like side mission that I saw along the way. And while those are fun and they give you extra, XP and stuff like that, it really kind of slows down your ability to be able to get to that like end game where you can then go and start unlocking like the UVH stuff and then farming all these bosses. And so like just get through the main story first, because that unlocks the big encore machines, unlocks the Maurice's Black Market, like all this the extra stuff. So yeah, that's a great tip for sure. Alex, let's see. Oh yeah, the Stray, the sniper rifle, man, that thing is so busted. How it's got the 2 like homing rounds. Doc, see, incendiary wombo combo is honestly my favorite. Yeah, wombo combo's busted as well. The elements match better that way and no extra farming. Yeah, totally. Let's see, I prefer shock. I love this Stray. Get a Jacobs one. It's pretty good. Oh, a Stray with Jacobs. Yeah, that'd be great. Have ricocheting critical hits. Okay, let's see. All good stuff to know then. I'll start with the main story. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Man, I think I'm just gonna go and try to, I think what I want to do is just go run some Vile Bounties. I want to try and get to level 50. I just want to get up to level 50 so that all the stuff that the shields, the weapons, the class mods, everything that start dropping at that point are level 50. Because right now I think basically I'm not at level 50, so everything I'm using right now is below that. Some of these are 44, 34. So like the percentages here are kind of low. Like I want to get all this stuff buffed. So I think at this point, just so I can start working on respecking this build, I want to go do things that are going to give me some XP. And then we can have some fun with this pistol. That is just ridiculously fun to use. Which way did that go? Wait, oh, it's back this way. Y'all yeeted him. Oh, this thing is so busted. Name of the pistol, please. Yeah, this is the, I think it's Ruby's Grasp. Is that right? Yeah, Ruby's Grasp. This thing is so fun. It's got, when you add, so its legendary attribute is, it's, so reloading the gun fires 4 homing copies. And that's in addition to the one that's in your hand. So you actually end up throwing 5 homing copies of this. So what I've been doing with it, and so just be forewarned that you do burn through pistol ammo crazy fast with this thing. But you literally don't even have to like aim with it. You could literally just shoot into the sky or to the ground and then reload, and then those 5 homing copies are gonna go seek out enemies and just take them out. Like it's so fun. And then if you build around that, so like if you have Rafa with a Grenazerker class mod, for example, you're gonna end up throwing 10 of these things, which is just stupid. But like, so see this guy? I don't even care, I'm gonna shoot this guy and then just do that. Ready? Like, it doesn't matter where you shoot. Just get a couple rounds off so you can reload. That's all you gotta do. Ah, leveled up, yes! So we're 49. Got 1 more level to go. Then I can respec and start building around this stuff. Somebody over there? Throwing spears. I'm gonna throw guns. Dead. Alright, let's see. Am I going? Yeah, I'm going this way. You know, before I go over there, there's this thing. Yeah, okay, still there. Rift Champion. So let me try this, y'all. So Jack, if you're still there, so like I was saying with this, the skill tree thing with Amon, so here, this one, which I have 4 from my class mod. So I only discovered this by accident because I didn't know anything about this skill traits and stuff, but I discovered this by accident. So what I saw was when I was shooting at some of these enemies, like particularly like the Rift Champions, I noticed that I was shooting like forever. It was just continuously shooting and shooting and shooting. And I was like, what is going on? I know I don't have infinite ammo like with Rafa's Bullet Buddy Deluxe. Like, why is it happening? And come to find out, when I started looking through the specifics of like the build, I noticed that the class mod added this. So whenever Amon applies a status effect to an enemy, there is a chance to partially restore his shield and ammo. So because of this, you kind of almost get that kind of Bullet Buddy Deluxe experience. He does reload every once in a while, but I'm hoping I can show you where, like, ammo regen, baby. Yeah, exactly. So, I'm hoping that it works here, but it may not. It doesn't always work. That's why, like, it's, you know, it's like only like a 25% chance that it will reload when you apply status effect, but with the mantra, it has a pretty good chance to apply status effect. So I noticed it was happening quite often. I'm gonna use the Ripper one. It's less damage, but it shoots faster. So, all right, let's try it and see what happens. And in fact, I'm gonna go to radiation because that's usually what these things are. Nope, I want corrosive. Okay, here we go. Ready? Watch. Let's see what happens. Look at, still firing. Okay, reloaded there. But let's see. Okay, look, still firing. 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 You see? You see what I'm talking about? So like, it works pretty well. Not all the time. But right there, it went through his entire flesh without reloading once. So that's something I definitely want to build around. Yeah, and this one has the, like, TDR something or other where when you throw it, the TDR license accessory Merv Javelin. So thrown gun is propelled forward and spawns 4 grenades on impact. Dude, let me tell you something. Does anybody like that? Do any of you that are watching like the TDR license magazine Merv Javelin that throws the gun and then spawns grenades? Does anybody actually like that? That dude, you do like that? Because I'll tell you, I hate it with a passion because the only one I ever hit with it is myself. I literally knock myself all the time because of that. I'll be like shooting at someone. I have partly because I have this habit of like, say that's an enemy. I'll be like shooting and then go behind cover and then hit reload right here. And then go back, you know, like going like that, reload, going out, shoot, reload, going out and shoot, stuff like that. And so when I do this right in front of the wall and I hit reload, it throws it into the wall and I blow myself up every time. It's identical to the Chuck. Yeah. So the Chuck is pretty nasty too. And I know the Chuck comes in a few roles where it's like it has homing, like it'll home in on enemies, and then it'll like, there's duplicator Chucks where like it'll throw multiple of them. The Chuck can be pretty nasty. Fever Minded, is Mantra this busted on every character? I would say the Mantra, first of all, is a busted gun. Like it is super, super powerful. But if you build around it, it's the fact that it does melee damage. It can be super busted with any character. I feel like, and I have not been able to test this yet, but with my Rafa build, it is just beyond busted. Like I can melt Bloom Reaper on UVH6 with just a Mantra. That's it. I don't need anything else. And I melt him on UVH6. But I have a feeling with Amon, which is the Vault Hunter I'm using here, because a lot of his skill tree traits are focused on melee damage, melee critical hit chance, it applies status effect, all this stuff is around melee damage. I have a feeling I'm going to be able to build some incredibly busted builds around the Mantra with Amon. Not verified yet, but when I get to level 50, and I'm at 49 now, when I get to level 50, I'm going to farm Bloom Reaper more for a level 50 Mantra, because this one's only like a level 42 or something. And then I'm going to respec around melee damage and just kind of see what kind of nonsense I can get going with this build. You got to remember to reload at the enemy. Yeah, and not have the equipment. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, that dude, that's just a bad habit, and I end up throwing it into the wall in front of my face and knocking myself half the time. Let me see, did he drop me anything good? I probably have a ton of rewards I need to check out. Let's see, time to farm Bloom Reaper. Yeah, Fever Minded, absolutely. So yes, Harlow can be weird depending on your augments, but the other 3, 100% busted. Yeah, totally. I haven't seen much on Harlow. We were playing with someone who was running Harlow, and some of the stuff there was pretty cool, but I'm sure they all can be busted in their own ways, as people have already proven on YouTube. But let's see. Jack, remind me, because it's been a minute since I've been in my Rafa build. Like since I started running this Amon, I've literally forgotten half the stuff that I've seen with Rafa. Does the Mantra drop with Daedalus where you can switch to like SMG ammo or anything, or is it only shotgun ammo? Because I literally can't remember. One of Harlow meta augments converts anything to kinetic. Oh wow, that's cool. Oh wait, I forgot to. Mantra does not drop Daedalus. Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. That's the only thing that, and you know, I don't have the last step of the shotgun ammo, so I will be able to get a little bit more. Current is 200. I guess it's probably going to go up to like 220 or something like that, maybe. Yeah, plus 20 ammo. Yeah, so it looks like maybe it's going to go to 220. So that'll be a little bit better, but I burned through it so fast, man. Let's see. Yeah, I was playing it here. Melee critical hit chance. So that's all I'm saying. This is what I'm talking about, man. I'm telling you, I have a feeling this Mantra build, like Mantra melee build with Amon is going to be so busted. It's going to be so busted because there's everything in here is melee. gains increased melee and skill damage. Gains overshield when he deals melee damage. Like, there's just so much that is melee focused. Whenever Amon deals melee damage with a melee attack, his current gun has its ammo partially refilled. So right there's another chance. So you know what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to test this one versus this other one that I'm using here, the Primal Surge, where when I apply status effect to an enemy, it has a chance to partially restore shield and ammo, and see which one actually has a better chance of replenishing ammo. Because right there's two different ways. This one right here. So when Amon deals damage with a melee attack, his current gun has its ammo partially refilled. I'm going to follow you into this build. Been wanting to go back to Amon. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, I really feel like this is going to be so busted. And it'll be fun to experiment with all this different melee stuff, because clearly you're not going to be able to get down this far in each of the skill trees. So like, you're going to have to choose what you want to focus on, and then just add, like, you know, some things here and there, maybe on the other trees. And then I'm going to have to try and build it with like each one of the trees, like focusing heavily on the melee stuff through each one. And then do some piecemeal builds and just to really kind of play with some things here, because I really feel like Amon is going to be so busted with a good mantra, like the one I have with Rafa that does over 9,300 DPS. It's going to be so busted. I know it's going to.
I must retreat to if only you carried bravery inside, and not just intestines.
I mean, this gun is already so busted. Just like being able to build around it, and then and on top of that, if you get class mods and stuff, so like this one doesn't have it here, but I know I picked one up. This one buffs melee, and this is only a level 47, so I'm sure that melee damage is going to go up to 60, like with my Rafa. I have one with Rafa that does plus 60% melee damage. So again, I just need to get to level 50 so I can go refarm all this stuff. But like with class mods, like a plus 60% to melee damage just from your class mod, and then enhancements. I know for a fact I've seen buffs with melee damage with enhancements. So like you can get buffs there as well on top of the skill tree stuff. And then specializations with runner. So runner, this one says gains increased movement speed and melee damage. And then some of the stuff down here may apply as well. Melee damage now benefits from increases to gun damage. So any buff to a gun damage now also buffs melee damage. So like you could, dude, I'm telling you, this gun is just going to melt with some of these builds. I know it. I know it has to. What do Amon legendary enhancements look like? I bet there is a sick melee one. Yeah, no, I guarantee you there is, because like I said, I've already found one. So this one right here is only level 47. So it only does plus but still plus 57 is huge. But plus 57% melee damage. I know I have seen some that have both melee critical hit chance and melee critical damage, things like that, and they buff them by a lot. So like it's going to go upwards as high as like plus 60% melee damage when you get to level 50. That's huge. Plus 60%. All right. Let me go. I'm going to bounce around to the safe houses that I've gotten so far and see if I can find valuable bounties so I can get that quick XP and get to level 50. Yeah, no, exactly. Fever Mine. With the right mod, you might be able to just go all red tree. Yeah. And exactly, that's the other thing is like, depending on what the roles are that for like the skill tree traits that this applies to. So like I said, this one, I was lucky enough that it had +4 on, you see that first skill tree with the bullet shells like sideways and whatever the symbol is in the middle. You know, this one, like I said before, it was just by chance that it had this, and I didn't even realize it until I started shooting enemies, and I was like, why am I not running out of ammo? What is happening? And I'm just shooting and shooting and shooting. And I looked into it, and it was this skill tree trait right here, which is from my class mod. So like, you know, you may be able to go all in with your skill traits in one, like you said, the red tree, but then your class mod may add these other traits in over here, and blue and green, right? Things like that. And so, yeah, you're exactly right. You're like, there's so many different combinations. Like, and that's just what makes the game so fun, is just, yeah, there's like endless combinations of things. So, okay, no vial bounties here. I'm gonna bounce to the next one. Let's see. don't think I saw any here, but I'm gonna double check. That's how I'm rocking Rafa. I barely have any red tree. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you can just use the class mods for those things. $49, so one more level. But Dancer class mod gives Saltado and Temerario. Yeah, I don't know what those are, but I know exactly what you're talking about, like how they apply to different trees. Let's see. Does this one have a bounty board? I don't even remember. You may have to do the whole like quit back to menu and then come back in multiple times. Okay. None of them have Vile bounties. This one's my go-to spot right here. So if this one doesn't have any, I'm going to do the quit to my menu and come back in thing until I get some. Just got to get to level 50. Doesn't really make sense to go farm anything at this point because it's not going to be a level 50, so I got to get to 50. Right side red tree near the capstone. Okay, yeah. Is that for, that's for Rafa, you said? Oh, come on. This is so exciting, right? Quit the game, load back in. Quit the game, load back in. Sometimes it takes a couple times, but then I'll get like 2 Vile bounties on the one board. Oh my gosh, come on. What do y'all think would be quicker for XP? The Vile bounties or just running like Bloom Reaper? Temerario boosts gun damage big and Saltado boosts overdrive bonuses. Well, we used to have to do this for boss farming. Oh yeah, I know. Somebody was talking about this before where in all the previous Borderlands, they didn't have the big Encore machine, so you literally had to like quit out of the game and come back in to be able to do it again. Vile bounties 100%. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I knew they were big on XP. And Iridium too, really. I'll tell you what, this Ripper license bod that I have, this isn't a ceramic, but it has SMG ammo, a Ripper license, Ripper license, so it charges, but it shoots so ridiculously fast. Like, look, check this out. Is that not crazy? This thing is crazy fast. Let's see, where am I going? This way. This is part of the reason I like this safe house farming Vile bounties here is everything is usually, sometimes they're far away, but usually they're really close. So you don't even have to go far. Let's try it. See if the mantra's gonna get it done. Taking longer than a bot, of course, but I was hoping I wouldn't run out of ammo. Oh, now I'm completely out. Sweet. See, that's the only thing, man, is I just keep running out of ammo so fast with this thing. Specialization. Okay, ready? Check this thing out.
More obstacles fall before my righteous quest.
Furion needs more splash damage. Yeah, it's not even close, actually. Oh, you're talking about the Vile bounties, like for XP, Jack? You'll probably need 6 to 7 bounties to get to 50. Oh wow. I mean, that's really not that many though. Like that's like with how quickly you can just kind of like teleport back, and if there's not any more, just quit out, load back in. Like we can do 6 to 7 bounties in, I mean, 10 minutes, if that. Like there's no more. Quit out. Go back in. Yeah, it's so fast. The slowest part is refreshing the board. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I just decided, I mean, it doesn't make sense to go do any more farming. I got to get to 50 and then I can go do farming. Got to get the monotonous stuff out of the way, and then I can go have some fun. Hey, there we go.
I'm not usually one for pickup lines.
Has appeared on our radar. It looks rather formidable. Prepare yourself for anything, Vault Hunter.
Get runner. Movement speed and melee damage. Oh, gee, dang, Jack, you weren't kidding. Look at the gold on the level 49, like the level indicator. That whole massive chunk of gold there for the actual, like, level, which is the indicator for, you know, up to the next level, like level 50. That whole chunk, that wasn't there before I did that Vile Bounty, so it added a massive chunk. Man, I don't know where to start tonight. Yeah, see, like, that's the only problem if you don't have any specific goal now, like with farming shinies, like, then it's like, what do you do? You need to get, Jack, I'll tell you what you need to do. You need to go get a Ruby's Grass pistol, because that thing is stupid fun. You need to go get one. It is so much fun. Okay, let's see, this one's down here. I could use some better class mods. Maybe I'll work on that. What's your spot for farming class mods? I'm going to get Ruby's Grass. Yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, it's so fun. Yeah, and if you've got Rafa, throw a Grenazerker on there and see how ridiculous that is. Throw him like 10 of those things. What's up, Ronaldo's? The endgame Hunter Rafa is some of the most fun I've had in this game. Nice. What is that endgame Hunter Rafa? Is that like a custom build or like someone's build that they've shared? I have everything for a throw build already, so I'll just check it. Oh, nice. I can drive, I promise. All right, and then we just head straight back. Snuggles, when log out and in, I'm so afraid something goes wrong if I do too fast, and he loads only the half jars. And then auto save so you lose gear. Not saying it happens, but yeah, I mean, it could happen. It could, I guess. I'm not overly worried about it. All right, there we go. We got another one.
I need your assistance in dealing with a particularly vile creature. I'm counting on you, love.
Now you're equipped to handle anything.
I still have no ammo. I haven't picked up any shotgun ammo. He'll be positive. These names, man. It's literally in the exact same spot. Okay, this is... yeah, let's just take this. Oh, wait. This is too much fun to pass up.
No order will force its will on me.
Get him! Get him! Oh man, it just shredded him. Look at oh god. I'm trying to die. Who next? Vault Hunter will be. Have you done an Amon? A Mantra Melee Amon might be fun to... I'm telling you, that's what I'm doing. A Mantra Melee Amon build. I'm just trying to get to level 50 so that I can go and start farming Mantras. Oh, wait. Wait. Where's this taking me? Oh, okay.
Maybe this river will surprise.
Did she just say I fart in your general accent? I swear that's what I just heard. Rafa is my only Vault Hunter. Okay. Ooh, more Iridium. I'll take all that. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we head back. Been dreading making a new character since nothing is shared other than main story quests. Yeah, I know what you mean. Having to unlock everything again feels terrible. Yeah, it really does. It's awful. It really is. And you have to go and find all the vault like all the order silos so that you can go find the vault fragments to unlock the vaults to upgrade your glide pack, which is the first thing I did. Because I was like, I can't not have the fully upgraded glide pack because I'm so used to it. So I went and found all the order silos, get all the vault fragments, all of that. Shared is coming. Is it seriously? I didn't know that, Jack. Was that in the thing that you shared today? If it was there, I missed it. What's that thing? What's it called? The roadmap. Was that in the roadmap? Yeah, it's in the roadmap up there. Oh, sweet. Oh man, yeah. So like, that's huge. So honestly, Fevered Mind, I would just wait. Like if that's something they're gonna do in Q1, yeah, I would wait. If it's something they're not gonna do until mid-year, end of the year, I wouldn't wait. Like I would just do it. But if it's something Q1, like something they're gonna do in the next couple of months, like yeah, I'd probably just wait. Yeah, there you go. Side quests and collectibles and stuff, yeah. Oh, come on. Just on level 50, come on. Ugh. Now it's gonna take forever. Cash is for sure gonna be a crypt build character. Yeah, Kyle, have you seen anything specific on Cash? I'm super excited for Cash. Definitely excited to see a new Vault Hunter. I just haven't seen anything like specific on it. Jeez, it's taking forever. Come on, game. Give me some vials. A lot of times I'll do this and I'll get multiple, like two vials on the board at once, like back to back. Sometimes I can go 10 times and not see one. All right, it's one.
Please, Vault Hunter. I need your assistance in dealing with a particularly vile creature. I'm counting on you, love.
It's the only thing about quitting out of the game, it resets all the gun modes. Gotta make sure I have them in the right mode. Do you think they will retroactively enable shared? Like if I started... Oh, that's a good question. I wonder if they would. Let's see, Kyle, you said not specified. They talked about his ability just in name only, but his aesthetic screams Jacobs. No, yeah, no, I 100% agree with that. And I think like some of the graphics I've seen, it's almost like he's got like playing cards or something. And, you know, like thinking about like some sort of special skill trait or something where he's gonna like, you know, throw those or something like that. That would be cool. I think that'd be awesome. And if that's true, then yeah, you know, like precision it kind of screams precision, and then like Jacob's like ricocheting and stuff. So I can totally see that. Not sure if it's possible. Oh, like the retroactive thing.
You will be broken.
All right, let's head back. So I spawn in the right spot. Gotta be close now. Might be like Lucky 7 gun from 3 where it can random chance. Yeah, no, that'd be cool. Oh, geez. Yeah, look how quickly that's going up, man. I'm already over halfway to 50. That's nuts. So maybe 2 to 3 more and we should hit 50. Then we can go start farming some level 50 loot. Hey, there we go.
These file rippers are a bit brash. I have one in particular that needs your unique skills.
Some ammo. Sniper ammo, right? Fine. Let's do it this way.
You keep talking to me.
Do you not know I give orders?
Oh, wait. Gotta use this. It's just too fun. You don't even have to aim. Just reload. Let the homing take care of it. Hey, get out of there. Dude, this thing is so great. Oh my gosh. Burns through some ammo. Okay, let's see which way we're going. Is that... Yes, Fevered Mine. This is the Ruby's Grasp. It is so fun. How it throws the 4 homing copies. Wait. Is this the long one? It is the long one. Goes all the way up and around. No, I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna go right here. And then run across the street. Anything good? No. Get him. Oh, he already got him. Oh, look, he's dropping iridium. Give me the iridium. Give it to me. I'm not going after those, but got some extra. Get him. Get him. Oh, crap, I fell. This thing is just so fun. I can't get enough of it. Give me some more ammo so I can use it more. We're gonna take out these rippers down here just for fun. Like, you literally don't even have to aim. Just reload. Oh, that's a bug. Look at that. That bug, it was still stuck there. It actually got him. Gun was glitched. let's see which one we're going. Oh, I see you. So now that they fixed loot, when I was doing Vile bounties, I always checked the map for fast travel. Oh yeah, totally, you have to. Sometimes it's close, sometimes it takes you all the way across the map, like this one. So now that they've fixed loot and UVH levels, I need to get a buddy to farm some UVH6 Bloom Reaper. Heck yeah! Absolutely. Crank it up UVH6 and you have definitely a better drop rate. Jack had shared some stats in my Discord. I can't quote exactly what they were right now, but it was definitely a pretty good improvement in the drop rates. Sometimes these things talk when you throw them out. When I was using it earlier, they were saying all kinds of stuff, but I'm not hearing anything now. Oh crap, I'm out of ammo. See how quickly you run out? Throwing all those homing copies. Just burn through ammo. Where you going, bro? God, I'm just cooking through ammo. Oh, there you are. Okay. I already got the vial. I don't even know I'm still here. Let's head back. All right. Maybe a couple more and we should be at 50. You working on getting a Ruby's Grasp still, Jack? I'm very curious to know what you think of it with the Rafa Grenazerker stuff. See if you can get to even more than just double. That's gotta be so ridiculous.
Vault Hunter, I have a vile creature for you to deal with. Shouldn't be difficult. Just be sure to hold your nose with the more disgusting bits.
Vile Lictor on UVH6 is a pain. I bet. Yo, get off me, fool! I got a vile bounty. Okay. Oh, we're so close. Maybe one more. Maybe one more will do it. If not one, then no more than two. I'm so glad they changed the drop rates, man. I actually feel incentivized to play it. Yeah, I know, exactly. Joshua, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate that. How are you doing? Brian, so just so anybody knows who's just dropped in, I have been playing with Rafa since the game came out, and I fell in love with the mantra that you get from Bloom Reaper that deals melee damage. So like this, for example, and this is a very weak one. With my Rafa, I have one that does over 9,300 DPS. So I'm trying to right now just top off to level 50 with Amon. I'm almost there. I'm a sliver away, and then so I can go farm some level 50 versions of all this loot and start building around the melee damage. I think this is going to be nuts. So I'm excited to get to 50 so I can build around this mantra.
In fact, I have a new job for you. A vile creature needs eliminating.
This might actually do it right here. It looks like it's close enough. I might hit 50 right after this. Oh, and look, it's right here. I love it. All right, I figured out Lictor. Spill the beans. What's the secret? What's the tip? Okay. Oh gosh, I'm seriously a sliver away. Wonder if there's any badasses around that might top it off. Fell back off. Don't be dumb. Oh, don't be. The tip is don't be dumb. That's good. Dude. Okay. Y'all. There we go. Off. Oh my god. Alright, let's see if I can just top it off right here. I'm so close. I feel like a few badasses and I should be able to... we should be done. Usually there's a bunch of badasses that spawn right here. Here we go. Here they come. You swing at me? Oh, there it is! Bam! Level 50! Alright. Now it's time to go farm some mantras. Who's that sniper? Oh, there's one over here. Where is he? There's a badass. I don't need him anymore, though. And a vial. Crap. Oh, she's exploded. Where'd he go? Is that it? Are you gone? Thought I heard another one. Anything good? Thank you for the TED Talk. Let's go, smash. All right. We are at level 50. So I'm just going to top off the melee critical hit chance for now. And then I'm going to have to totally respec. But let's go. I got to work on getting a mantra now. Need a much better version. Yes, Fevered Mind, it does start at 0, but it goes up really fast. Like the first 10, you'll get like within the first hour of playing, you'll be at like 10 on the specialization. The first couple are like, you kill a couple things and it's like, bam, specialization level. Kill a couple more, bam, specialization level up. So like they go up fairly quick. So is it better to just start at level 1? No. I would start it. I'd start at 30. Love Borderlands 4, but on my 3rd playthrough and I want a good bod and can't get it. Yeah. Mike, I hear you. The bod drops in so many configurations already, and then it has such a slow or such a low, like, you know, drop rate that it is hard to get a good roll. Like the best on this Amon build, I have a good couple ceramic bods with the stickies that have SMG ammo and gun shield and all that stuff in my Rafa, with my Rafa Vault Hunter. But I'm doing an Amon build here, and I literally just hit level 50, so I'm now gonna go and try and farm the gun that I'm gonna try to build around, which is the Mantra you get from Bloom Reaper. But I was able to get this one, which is a ceramic bod, but it has the sniper rifle ammo, the Daedalus sniper rifle ammo loader. So it was something that would allow me to at least get through Bloom Reaper. So I didn't keep farming once I got this one. But I totally hear you. And the only reason I was able to get this is because of Axmal being the big encore this past week. So I was farming Iridium like crazy and burning through it, honestly, like crazy. Farmed bods all week, all last week, still don't have a ceramic with SMG. Yeah, so like I said, the best one I was able to get was with sniper rifle, but I don't need anything more than this to be able to take out Bloom Reaper, at least on UVH1, which is what I'm farming him on right now, because I'm not built or spec'd around anything great right now for running him, so I'm just using the Dark Beast on the crystals and this sniper rifle ceramic bod on phases 2 and 3 on Bloom Reaper himself. And sometimes this phase 1 is actually really hard. So I'll be lucky if I get platinum. I get platinum maybe 50% of the time. It just depends on how this first wave goes. Okay, that took way longer than expected. Oh, you know why? I think because I'm level 50 now, so everything's harder. So everything's taking more. So that's fun. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, no, they're coming back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my gosh, this is taking forever. Okay, it did work. Jesus. How did that come out? Oh, it... What? I did miss one. Where the heck is it? Oh, great, great. Yeah, there goes my platinum. I thought he was coming out. Okay, I'm toast, man. Come on. Jeez. I saw it go, invincible, or... he was making a noise. I thought he was coming out. But apparently not. That's alright. All I need is a mantra, so I don't even care about platinum right now. I just need him to drop me a mantra. Dude, my rep kit is there. See, like, this thing doesn't work half the time. How are they that fast? Stop jumping around. Come on. Just stand still and die. I love this thing. Alright, now give me a mantra. Oh, you gave me one! It better be a ripper. It better be a ripper. I see it. I don't want to look at it. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Homing really helps with those floaties. Oh, it really does. Oh, I'm so nervous. I don't want to look at it. Come on. Please be a good one. Please be a good one. Please be a good one. It's a Ripper, and it does 7,400 DPS, but it only has Cryo and Shock. I was hoping for Incendiary. That's all right, though. That's all right. It's not bad. 7,400 DPS is definitely much better than the one that I have now. Okay, that's not bad. We're gonna keep running it though because I know he's gonna give me something better. But that's pretty awesome. The first time in, I got a halfway decent one with Ripper and 7,400 DPS. I'm not complaining. Now use that to farm more mantras. Yeah, it doesn't have Incendiary, so it wouldn't be the best to farm Bloom Reaper because he's flesh. And if we look at the elements, I think Cryo is normal damage against a flesh. So like Cryo, yeah. It's normal against flesh, strong against armor, very weak against shield. Shock is weak against flesh, very strong against shield. So honestly, this is actually kind of a good role for like a well-rounded damage. So like, if I'm out farming or mobbing, I should say, if I put it on Cryo and it's good against armor and flesh. And then if I see shield, I can flip it over to shock and take out shields and then flip it back. So like this is a good well-rounded one. But if this had Incendiary, I would definitely be using it on or at least I would be trying it on Bloom Reaper. Just to kind of see how it worked. But without Incendiary, I don't think it would make sense. So I'm hoping I can get an Incendiary because that's just, it works so well against everything is flesh, and a lot of the enemies at least have a portion that are flesh. Some of the big bosses don't. Steel critical hit chance, gun critical hit chance. Just gonna sell all these. Wait, did I? Okay. I still need the SDUs to pop in. When do these open up? I need to top off the rest of these ammos and backpacks and stuff. Sell these.
Why don't you come on back real soon?
Sniper. Go to shotgun mode. Make sure we got full ammo. See if he's feeling generous. Maybe he can give me an incendiary version. You see, like, the timing here is, you know, getting platinum is great because then you have a chance at the Rainmaker too, but honestly, I don't care at this point. I just want a mantra. Oh, god dang. Those little dudes are shooting me now. See, they start shooting all that stuff, and it's so powerful. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Come on, there we go. Wait, what's left? Oh, one came back. Did I get him? There we go. Gosh, I'm not used to how long this takes. I'm so used to Rafa and just like melting the crystals in about a half a second, even on UVH6. Mantra is better than the bot on Lictor. Nice. I bet it's better than the bot on a lot of different bosses, just kind of depending on the situation. There we go, phase 2. You can't get me here. These little creeps can though. You gonna give me another one? Wait, what? How'd you survive? What's happening? Oh, you see that glitch? How'd you survive? That's not supposed to happen. Nope. nothing, but let's see. Anything here? Oh god, that scared me. I thought it was one of his floaties. Fully regenerate ammo. Shotgun critical damage. Gun magazine size. Yeah. That I need. Let's see. Mike said, same with the wombo combo. I need a sticky bot, and after hours, I still haven't gotten it. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it takes a while sometimes to get those. Some people get lucky and get them pretty quick. Others, it just, yeah, it does take a long time.
For sale. Shit. This, remember, mental health.
Yeah. Okay, don't fall, please. Okay, what is happening, dude? I say, use the thing. Oh my gosh, takes forever. Come on. There's one left. Come on. Oh, Jesus. Now this is back. There we go. Okay, back off. Stop running around. Oh my god, dude. Stand still. Thank you.
Shell for a shell.
I'm out of ammo. Wait. Ooh. Enhancement. Gun reload speed, gun accuracy. Oh, it's a dataless. Dataless. I keep saying that wrong. So regenerate ammo and gain up to plus 25% damage depending on how much ammo is in the gun. Helps gun accuracy and gun reload speed, and gives me real big fist. Ooh, okay. Let's see. What am I gonna lose if I swap to this? Torg gain plus 50% gun damage on impact. A gun damage buff looks like I would lose. Gun fire rate, gun status effect damage. I don't have status effect on the bot, so that doesn't even apply. Gun reload speed is faster. Gun accuracy. The gun damage I'm still gonna have because of the part of this. And then ammo regen. What the heck? I might just try it and see what happens. Anything else? Wombo combo. Oh, look, incendiary wombo combo. Look at that. Prince Harming, the most ridiculous gun in this game. The gun that hurts you when you shoot it. I know there's probably ways to build around this gun. Goalkeeper. This thing does... Its stats are so buffed, but I've never seen it do the damage that it says it does. 11,000 DPS, and I swear every time I try to use this thing, it just doesn't do hardly any damage. It seems like it would do ridiculous damage at those DPS, but it doesn't, I swear. 4% refill the magazine. Gun fire rate's increased. Gun magazine size is increased. Status effect chance. It's not bad. Ooh, that fire rate. I lost the fire rate. Man, that makes it so slow. I have a feeling this is going to be a bad idea without that additional fire rate. Oof. It's buffing the accuracy, reload speed, and then part damage depending on ammo. I don't know if it's worth it. I think that gun works on Vex with massive healing while shoot. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be worth it. I'm going to hang on to this enhancement, but I don't see it being worth it. I got to have this additional fire rate for this first part, getting those crystals. Otherwise, it's just not, it's not going to work. It's just too slow.
Think about it. If my meds didn't work, someone would have stopped me by now. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, let's see if we get a monster this time. Shoot, gun, shoot. Wait, what's up? Oh, another one. They're coming back now. Come on. Shoot faster. Shoot faster. Oh my god, this is taking forever. There we go. God, I seriously need so much more shotgun ammo, though, to get through those crystals. With the shotgun ammo that hits so much harder than the SMG. I need, like, triple the ammo. Hit me. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Crap, too early. Dude, stop jumping around. Uh-oh, I think I'm up.
Oh, a wasted death.
I know those things are out there. There they are. Whole bunches of them. Oh, he dropped something. I don't know what it is. Better be a mantra. Wait. It's a shield. Stupid under shield. Man, come on. Which the low level dark beast for the level 50 wombo combo? Not against the crystals, because the dark beast shoots through the crystals, so I'm like shooting 2 stacks at once with the dark beast. But you know, I'm willing to try it because it does have the explosive rounds. So hell, maybe it is. Maybe it will be faster. I don't know. Whiskey Foxtrot. Old Shoulder. It's giving me all kinds of guns.
Welcome to quote unquote, Doc, you want this back? I'll buy you. Seth, you done with this? You sure? You got a good eye.
Try it. We'll see.
You and your
I doubt that it's going to work better than the Dark Beast that shoots through the crystals, so you're kind of shooting 2 stacks at once, but hell, I'll try it. See. Damage may outweigh the piercing of the Dark Beast depending on the... Yeah, no, that's exactly what I was just thinking about. It's like, maybe because it shoots the explosives and stuff, like, and it's also assault rifle ammo, so I can shoot longer. It's 89 bullets, so maybe this will actually work better. Maybe it will. Let's find out right now. God roll, Dark Beast wins. Yeah, for sure. Let's see what happens. Definitely seems like it's taking forever. And I only got through 1. Switching back. Oh, crap. I'm dead. The creeps are out now. Yeah, so the wombo combo, it doesn't work as well as the Dark Beast, unfortunately. Hey, Jack is here. Yes, Jack is here. Man, get off me, you creeps. He goes jumping around like crazy again. Oh my god, dude. Just sit still. Hey, thank you for following. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Yeah, now I'm falling. Oh, okay. I lucky enough caught that. Uh-oh. Where are they? I hear them. Hey, Decaying Pro. It goes well, my man. It goes well. I just hit level 50 on Amon here, and so I'm out farming mantras so that I can start building around the melee damage that the mantra does. And so since Amon is like very is very mantra focused in a lot of his skill trees, I was like, I guarantee there's going to be some crazy builds that we can do like buffing around like melee damage with the mantra. And so I'm trying to farm some. I just got a decent one. It does like 7,400 DPS. But it's cryo and shock damage are the 2 elements that I can switch between. I really want one that's like the one I have with my Rafa build, where it does like 9,300 DPS and it has incendiary, and I think shock is the second one, maybe cryo. Ruby's grasp can drop dawdle. No way! Can it? If it can drop Daedalus and you get something like SMG, which is way more, like you get a pretty good amount of pistol ammo, but SMG is clearly way more. Like that would be great. Let's see. Joshua, okay, so for a couple folks are asking favorite Vault Hunter. Yeah, Decaying Promise, you're asking. And then over on TikTok, Dylan is asking the same thing. For me, my favorite is Rafa. I ran Rafa since the game came out day one. I don't know, it's hard to say, you know, like how can I truly say which one's my favorite if I haven't tried the other ones? I've looked into them, I've seen builds around them. I just prefer the mechanics and just different things that comes with Rafa, and like the shoulder cannons, the Bullet Buddy Deluxe where you get infinite ammo for like 8 or 10 seconds. Like there's just so many things that just work really well with him, and I've just enjoyed it. However, I'm now working on an Amon builds that's going to be, like I said before, around the mantra and the melee damage, so I'm actually really excited to see how this works out. Oh, you're Dylan. Jack can attest to this claim. Let's see. Decent now. But that all being said, I'm very excited for Cash, the new Vault Hunter that is supposed to drop in Q1 this year. Very excited for that. We'll see how things go with Cash. Shotgun. Sniper. Oh crap, no! Here we go. Catch it, please. Thank you. Oh, crap. Look at him just hanging out over here. Guarding all the... They got guards everywhere. Still, man. Can't even see this guy. Got him anyway. Come on, mantra. Mantra. Let me see it. I gotta drop one. Oh. See, Jack, you said I'm cooking vile. Let's see, I'm cooking Vile Liquor on 6 with Mantra. Requires a bit of rep kit management like Bloom Reaper, but I have it down now consistently. Nice. Are you seeing pretty good drop rates? Like even if you're not getting like the rolls you want, like do you see the drop rate? Like changes that they made? Does it seem like it's actually coming through well? Yes, I am for sure. Nice.
If you got the creds, Sid's got the meds. That'll let you no take back. Shoot, I can get. Why don't you come on back real soon?
All right, well, y'all, it's about 8:30 my time. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up here. Dylan, Jack, everybody on the Twitch, thank you for coming by, hanging out, being lively in the chat. I always appreciate that. I'm gonna keep farming this for the next stream. Hopefully, I can get a mantra before the next stream and start working on a build and kind of show off what I'm working on. That'll be the plan anyway. We'll see how it goes. And till then, I hope you all have a good rest of your night. Have a great Friday, and then we'll see you Saturday at 6 p.m. unless something comes up, and I'll keep you all updated in the Discord if it does. Till then, take care, everybody. Later. Later, Purple Blunts. Peace out, everybody.